Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll be showing you Games of Thrones Dragonfire Guide for Beginners, Tips and Tricks. So when you first start, you will get an option where you can get 200 additional coins where you can select Mercenary and it will assign you to a random region. Do this to gain a early boost. You get some extra coins at the start, which is very handy when you are starting off. So the best tips and tricks that I can give is focus on expanding your territory and conquering new tiles. Each tile will have a certain amount of resources attached to that tile. For example, this one, you can see I get wood, stone, wheat, and iron 25 per hour. And when you have many tiles, these will add up. There are different levels of tiles, and also there is a army that controls a territory. Here we can view the army that is controlling the territory, and we can see what type of troops. So siege groups are weak to most kinds of types of troops. So these will commonly be on the tile level ones. As you can see here, this one is level 5, and the army is cavalry, which cavalry are weak to spears. So you want to set up. So here you want to set up a specific army to combat the type of army that you are facing. So like I said, the army that I selected before was a cavalry army. So if you select spearmen, you will stand a much better chance. So here you also want to make sure the selected dragon that you have boosts the type of troop type that you have. So here you will see that, so this particular dragon will boost stats by 20%. The same with this one. So you want to make sure that's saved, and you always want to consider the type of enemy that you are facing. And here we can also increase the troops. The best thing for beginners to do is to follow the main chapter quests. As you can see now, I'm on number 10, and it will go through and get you to do all of the things that you need to do in order to upgrade and progress through the game as quickly as possible without jumping too far ahead and getting yourself into trouble. So you want to be upgrading your stronghold. You want to be getting your stronghold up to at least 10. That should be the goal for early gameplay. And as you can see, I do not have enough materials. And if you click on the materials, it will show you ways that you can do it. You can buy materials in the market. You can trade materials for other materials. So if I need some wood, I can choose coins, food, stones, or iron to trade that in for. So that's a really handy tool to know about is the market, and you can access that at the bottom here. Also, if you click the egg icon here, you can spend your keys that you earn for doing mission quests and your gold to open chests. And what the chests will do is give you relics. And once you get the required amount of relics, you will be able to have an egg that then you can use that egg once it's hatched in battle. And each dragon has its own attributes that are handy. So here we can view all the dragons that we have at the bottom, the right-hand side corner of the screen. They have different rarities. So as you can see here, I have some legendary and high-level ones here. And here I need to get the specific amount of relics before the dragon will be hatched. So the best tip I can give you is to make sure that you're upgrading your infrastructure, war tactics, dragon care, and upgrading your facility to its highest level, making sure you're doing the chapter quests, which will give you additional relics for dragons, additional rewards like meat, that is food for your dragons, keys, which will allow you to buy chests that will unlock relics to get new dragons, coins, which can also be used to buy dragons. So yeah, those are the main things. I hope this video helped. Speak to you soon.